This is Matthew Tallarini from World Baseball Network here at the 37th Annual Louisiana American Italian Sports Hall of Fame dinner. Right beside me is former president of the Columbus Citizens Foundation, Angelo Vivolo. The Columbus Citizens Foundation also has the Columbus Day Parade every year on Columbus Day on 5th Ave that runs up 5th Avenue. Angelo, how does it feel to be here in New Orleans?
Spectacular. Great people, wonderful organization. It's a privilege and an honor to be here, and to be here with you, Matt.
Thank you so much, Angelo. And I know in a couple months we have, on April 4th, the Joe DiMaggio dinner, key recipients such as Mike Piazza and our sponsor, World Baseball Network. What does it mean to host the Joe DiMaggio dinner, especially during the time frame out of COVID?
Well, I was fortunate to know Joe DiMaggio personally, especially for the last 10 years of his life. And I'm honored to celebrate his memory with this Joe DiMaggio Gala annually. And this year with Mike Piazza, it's extra special. He's the coach of the Italian baseball team, wishing him all the best. And he's a really special guy. He also speaks Italian, which is great fun. So I'm privileged in my life to be here, to be in New York, and to celebrate our great Italian heritage and culture.
What does it mean to come back to New Orleans and just to see all the other recipients? I mean, last night there was a lot of great young talent from the state of Louisiana that play all scholastic ends of high school varsity sports. What was it like just seeing the award recipients last night at the museum?
I was so impressed by these young men and women. They were just incredible people. I am sure they're going to be leaders in our community in the future, leaders for our country in the future, because they were bright, articulate, intelligent, and just they impressed me tremendously. And God bless this organization for giving those scholarships to these very deserving young people.
And what did Joe Maselli mean to the Italian-American community? He was just such an ambassador to us, let alone the Sicilian community in New Orleans. What's it like to just keep honoring the face of this organization year in and year out for Joe Maselli?
Well, it is a very special honor for me to be given that award this year because Joe Maselli was a pioneer. He's a leader way before anyone ever did anything to preserve, protect, and help our community, Italian-American community. So receiving this award in Joe Maselli's name is just a really extra special. I've received other awards, but nothing like this. So I'm really, really honored to be here and to receive the Joseph Maselli Award.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see just New Orleans. It's such a Sicilian community. No one knows about it, and it's all going to keep growing through our history to see what we can bring to the light of us Italian Americans to just keep pioneering through this for sure. And tonight we have special recipients, Austin Nola. I mean, what is it like to just see him pave his major league career from even last year with the San Diego Padres?
Well, I'm a huge baseball fan, so I'm delighted that I'm included tonight and to be amongst he and his brother as baseball players because I guess in my lifetime, if I had a choice of being a successful restaurateur, as a matter of fact, I had 5. I'd give all 5 to be the bullpen catcher for the New York Yankees. So that's a true story.
I mean, it's like Steve Donahue has been with us for 35 years plus as a trainer. So it's great to see, just what us as Yankee fans, and let alone that there is still a tradition. I mean, regardless of what they didn't do last year in October, but we hope that they can get to the promised land. And what do you think the Yankees are going to do this year?
Well, I'm a big Yankee fan, so I'm going to say I hope we go right to the World Series. I think they need to fill in a few places. I wish I was the bench coach. I think I don't want to talk negatively about anyone on the team. I just hope they all do well, and that next October we're celebrating a World Series in New York City.
We're so due. 2009. I mean, what's it like just to, if we get to that point? I mean, you saw it in '96. It was like 18 years that we didn't win a World Series. It can't happen again, for sure.
I certainly hope not. Well, I just want to congratulate you, Matt, for bringing the attention to the world about baseball, because I think it is such an incredible sport. It's a wonderful sport for young men and women to participate in, and with your organization, the baseball National Baseball Network,
World Baseball
Network. Excuse me.
Good.
It's all good. Yeah. It just continues to be what it is, and especially since you're helping sponsor your organization, helping sponsor our great event, celebrating the Joe DiMaggio Award in in April. So God bless you for what you do, and it's an honor to be here.
Thank you so much, Angelo, for your time. Well, without any ado, my name is Matthew Tallarini from World Baseball Network, here with the former president of the Columbus Citizens Foundation and honoree of the 37th Louisiana American Italian Sports Hall of Fame dinner here in New Orleans, Angelo Vivolo.